It is January 17th and is 2 days till the TikTok ban.
TikTok has stopped working in the United States.
And I am about to be interviewed by the news, and this is my first ever vlog on YouTube. I requested that the interview be at Muttville because I had a few TikToks about Muttville go viral, and I really just want to show them some more love and show the people who are watching this segment that TikTok isn't just about cute dance videos, but actually helps Bay Area businesses help get dogs adopted and more fosters sign up.
I caught up with several Bay Area influencers.
On TikTok, people have even come in and adopted from seeing my videos. I love helping the nonprofits whenever I can, and somebody from the Muttville team reached out to me offering to do a tour, and I have my own senior dog that I adopted in North Carolina who moved with me out here. And so I came and toured and just fell in love with it. They're the country's first ever cage-free shelter, which is amazing. And they have so many incredible fosters, and they've been helping to get LA dogs up here as well that were in the shelter's pride. That was my second time being interviewed by the news, and I'm really grateful that they allowed me to do it at Muttville so I could pull that into it. Later that evening, I headed to a friend's birthday dinner at Montesacro in the Marina, and while their food is delicious, the true stars, in my opinion, were the incredible cocktails, including a Caprese Cocktail and Emily's Margarita, which is a clarified spicy marg that is 10 out of 10. Definitely head there for those. The birthday girl then wanted to dance, so we headed over to Barbarosa, where the DJ was a mixed bag, so after a drink or so, we headed to Monroes to fully celebrate with a bottle. A night out, of course, wouldn't be complete without some drunchies, so when we're in North Beach, we always head over to Paris Pizza for a few slices. The next day, I was pleasantly surprised to not be that hungover, so we rallied and met my boyfriend's family to walk a bit of the Golden Gate Bridge. This is something I haven't done since I was a teenager when I was visiting San Francisco, but it was such a beautiful and clear day. It reminded me of how much I love being a tourist in my own city. There were so many sailboats out, and you can see all the way to the Bay Bridge. And then we headed over to the Sunset to try a new barbecue spot that my boyfriend had seen on Instagram called Smokin Texas Barbecue. We were a bit disappointed to find out that the exact video which led us there also led everyone else in San Francisco there that same day because they were almost sold out of everything. However, we did end up getting the pulled pork sandwich, cornbread, and potato salad. It was all so delicious, and I was quite impressed. As someone from North Carolina, I've been missing some good barbecue, so I'm excited to go again and try all their other cuts. That evening, we headed to Berkeley for my boyfriend's coworkers' entertainment group, who has been helping with a band from Nepal tour, I believe, and everything was in Nepali, but the crowd and the vibes were still a ton of fun. Sunday, we drove to Mount Tam to try to hike, and while we couldn't find the exact trail we were looking for, we eventually did make it to Fern Creek, and I packed sandwiches, and it was just a really good way to get some steps in. In the evening, we played codenames with some friends, drank some wine, and let out our inner husky. I'd say this is a pretty typical weekend for me living in San Francisco, so if you're looking for Bay Area recommendations, you're in the right place, and you can find more on my Instagram and TikTok at Mikayla.WineStyle. Thanks for watching my first ever YouTube vlog, and I can't wait to make many more.